The Artan Legacy. Soulmates, Chapter 9, Scene 4.
Cities, though relatively safe, were far from fortresses. A guard would not be stationed at each corner, ever ready to offer aid. Once we had distanced ourselves from immediate danger, I engaged our coachman in a conversation through the closed windows to discuss our next steps. I instructed him on our destination, relying on his familiarity with the region. Bereft of money, we could not procure a new dress, and I was in no hurry to parade into a shop in a state of undress to beg for one. I settled Princess's bottom upon the seat, gazing down, pondering how best to weave a plausible tale without arousing suspicion of my use of the Artan legacy.
Enjoying the view, are you?
A voice coldly reproached me from the recesses of my mind. I had made a point to keep the foil of the book's spine in sight.
I wake up feeling like I've been thumped by a mule, only to discover my birthday suit front and center. Dubart, what the devil?
The audacity of you, Princess, to address me in such a tone. Do you truly believe your modesty holds any weight, given our present circumstances? I ought to have Nestor halt the carriage and invite him to strike your rear with his riding crop as a fitting punishment.
My voice carried no warmth, matching hers.
Your boundless stupidity remains beyond my comprehension.
She fell silent for a moment.
Yeah.
I could tell the memories were returning to her.
Sorry. I guess that...
You guess that you should confide our predicament to any suspicious old codger?
I interjected, my ire still burning.
Princess, had I not wrested control when I did, that man could have kept you under his thrall for years, you fool!
That's not fair! How was I supposed to—
You were supposed to not be a gullible nitwit and consulted me when in doubt.
I interrupted again, my patience threadbare.
That man knows my name, and by the time we involve any law enforcement, he shall be long gone. I can only hope he is not vengeful and is not, even now, seeking us out. We must leave Bernan with all haste.
Fine. I made a mistake. Calm down.
She was permitted to speak, and I endeavored to heed her advice.
First, stop ogling, you pervert. You have seen quite enough already.
I humored her and moved the book aside so we could continue our conversation.
Second, you made friends with Lord Faringoth, right? He's a baron with his own army. If we explain what happened, he could have all his men look for that awful bastard.
Magians are elusive beyond your understanding.
I cautioned her.
He has vanished. We shall inform those who listen about the incident and urge caution, but he is gone.
And how come you're the one in control? What in the world happened there, Dubart? I honestly blacked out.
I recounted the events in exhaustive detail, warning Princess that we had expended a considerable amount of life spark in my use of Artalar. She would likely experience a splitting headache soon enough. As for why I remained the dominant presence despite the daylight, I had theories, though none definitive. Chelio's actions had provided us with greater insight into our internal workings, if nothing else. I also had to explain to Princess why we were experiencing lower abdominal pain radiating from her perineum. It was not the sordid reason she had expected and feared.
And where are we headed? Where are you taking me without a shred of clothing?
She inquired, a justified concern.
My earlier threat was not sincere. This is not a punishment or petty revenge.
I reassured her.
I intend to show your body to another, but it shall be to a woman. It ought not to be embarrassing.
It actually is. But fine. I'm listening. What are you up to this time? Where are we going?
To visit a mutual acquaintance of yours. Not only is she well placed to assist us more effectively than the good Baron, but she is also quite fond of you. She should be willing to help, and we owe her a painting.
I outlined my reasoning.
Oh no. Oh, divine Evenes, grant me patience for this idiot.
She sibilated, and I could feel her anger rising.
Dubart, I swear! Not her! No, I don't allow it! Tell that boy to turn this cart right now! No! I'd rather you show me naked to Lord Faringoth. Dubart! Are you listening to me, my perverted master?
Nestor!
I raised my voice to reach the coachman.
How much longer until we arrive at Lady Lunatora's residence? I asked you to make haste. I am freezing in here.
Just ahead, milady. We're almost there.
He called back.
Dubart, you listen to me now. Dubart! Dubart!
She kept calling, but I put the book away.